What happens when raw talent meets world-class excellence? In this video, we break down a thrilling U-2200-meter showdown and compare it with Shericka Jackson's dominant performance. 2 races, 2 stories, 1 powerful lesson.
As I told you, she's been withdrawn for precautionary reasons. She was to be in 4th of Guyanese. And Sania Frederick, the defending champion, goes in lane number 3, looking to repeat. And in lane number 2, Nia Wright of the Bahamas comes in with a 24 seconds flat clocking, qualified as a non-automatic.
Surprised they didn't move someone up to fill that vacant spot.
Well, I think the withdrawals probably came too late for that. So 6 for this final, but it's a high quality 6.
Not sure how that will affect the defending champion. She'll have a vacant lane next to her.
There's Dockery, the 100 champion. Ran a personal best 11.26 to win that. I think anyone who wants to win this has to be ahead of Douglas at 160. Away they go. Dockery flew out of the blocks. So too did Soleil Frederick. Sania Frederick is running brilliantly. The Jamaican Dockery coming forward now. Sania Frederick, the defending champion, is in front. Dockery starts to chase. Douglas is coming forward as well. Douglas, Soleil Frederick and Dockery. That's the way they finish. 23 flat for Shanoya Douglas. She was always going to be the danger in the last 20 or 25 meters. That's where she poured forward. And Soleil Frederick could not hold her off, but she does have a silver medal, Soleil Frederick, as Shanoya Douglas celebrates gold. 23.03, that's a personal best for her. She has gone on the 23 before, but that was wind assisted at the Caribbean Trials, 22.85. And tonight, she is number 1 in the Caribbean region at half lap. Soleil Frederick watched her sister Sania Frederick win gold last year. She has silver this time around. Personal best for her as well, 23.07. Sabrina Dockery, the 100 champion, has to settle for the bronze here at 200 meters. But she too has put in a fine performance. That race was every bit as exciting as we expected it to be.
Fantastic contest. Springer not even really missing in this one, because the 2 Jamaicans and the 2 Trinidadians gave us everything that we could have hoped for.
23.13 for Dockery, outside her personal best, which was set in qualifying at 23.10. The Frederick sisters, well, it was all Sania last year, and it's Soleil this time.
Soleil looked a lot sharper in qualifying, certainly, and justified that, continued that fine form into the final. Ran a great curve. You see her there between the 2 Jamaicans. And one wonders if perhaps Sana, not having that athlete right next to her, could have done better on the curve. Coming through here, she does though have the advantage, but her sister and the Jamaican
there did make it to the 100-meter finals. So the ladies will be closing their show now. After this, we'll have the men's 200 and the 4x4. There will be a little gap, Spencer, between the men's 200 meters. There'll be a number of presentations made, and then the 4x4 will probably not be run for another 20 minutes. So there's going to be about a 20-minute break.
Yeah, it's set for 8:05, but we'll see how things pan out.
In lane 7, Lenny Taylor-Thomas representing Puma.
Yeah, in lane, Lenny Taylor-Thomas of University of Texas now representing Puma, NCAA 4x1 gold medalist last year.
In lane number 6, the national champion, world champion over this distance, 21:41. She is the fastest Jamaican ever at this event. Second fastest of all time, Shericka Jackson.
21:41, double world champion at the 200 meters. She even has Olympic medals at 100 meters, fastest in this field.
In lane number 5, representing University of Texas, El Paso, Nisha Berger.
Former Excelsorian, a NACAC under-23 4x1 silver medalist. She is quick.
Clarendon College used to run a lot of 400 meters, now focusing on the 200.
In lane number 3, also representing University of Texas, Kevona Davis.
2 times a NCAA 4x1 gold medalist, a world under-18 100 meters bronze medalist, 22.26 at her best. She has gone 22.84 this season.
In lane number 2, representing Sprint Tech, Jodine Williams.
Representing well for Sprint Tech, 11:01 in the 100. She's going to have to try to get below 22.5 in this 200 meters to be in the top 3.
And in lane number 1, representing MVP Track Club, Natasha Morrison.
Natasha Morrison has had more success at 100 meters. She's an Olympic 4x1 gold medalist, 22.74 at her best. She has gone 22.53 this season, comes in with 22.86.
Fastest Jamaican this year, 22:31 by Brianna Liston. Lene Thomas in this race is the second fastest Jamaican this year. She has run 22:36. And finally, Nisha Berger, also in this race, 22:44, the third fastest Jamaican this year. So Liston not there. Sharika order we expect.
And the world lead 21.78, Gabby Thomas of the USA in the semifinals of the US trials.
Women's 200-meter final. The set position. Away they go. The fastest woman alive over 200 meters and the national record holder, Sharika Jackson, was away well. The world champion will look to spring off the top bend. Thomas and company look to come forward. Kevona Davis is trying to mount a challenge as well. So too Dejanay Oakley. Sharika Jackson will look to step forward. She's under a bit of pressure, but the reigning world champion retains the local sprint double, and she becomes a 4-time national champion over 200 meters. She gets the job done. Unofficially, it's 22.27 seconds. Rounded up now to 22.29. That makes her the fastest Jamaican over the distance this year. And it's Sharika Jackson, the reigning world champion, reigning supreme. Thomas took second, 22.34. Very, very close finish it was.
Running on the instructions, it's very clear what her coach said to her. The only thing you're to do is win. Run as conservatively as you can to win. If you look at her with 100 meters to go, equal with Berger as well as Lene Thomas, she did not go into overdrive at this point. She's simply stepping. The instructions, run to win. Do nothing more than win the race, and that's what Sharika Jackson does. 1, 2, 3, Sharika wins. Lene Thomas, she has her.
From around the middle of the video, the contrast between the two races becomes even more striking. The junior final is driven by emotion, raw energy, and unpredictability. Every phase of the race feels intense, and the outcome remains uncertain until the very last meters. Athletes are pushing at their absolute limits, sometimes taking bold risks in an attempt to gain an edge. This creates a highly competitive and dramatic atmosphere, where even a small mistake or a late surge can completely change the final result. In contrast, the race at the Jamaican National Championships presents a completely different picture. Here, everything is built on control, experience, and precision. An elite athlete doesn't rely on last-second reactions, she dictates the race from the start. Her technique is refined, her movements are efficient, and her pacing is deliberate. From the moment she exits the curve to the final stretch, there is a clear sense of composure and confidence. Instead of chasing the race, she controls it, executing a strategy designed to secure victory with minimal unnecessary effort. This difference clearly reflects the various stages of development in sprinting. At the junior level, the focus is on proving oneself, showing potential, and competing with passion and intensity. Performances are often explosive but less controlled. At the elite level, however, success comes from mastering both physical ability and race intelligence. Athletes understand how to manage pressure, conserve energy, and deliver exactly what is needed to win. Ultimately, both races are connected by a deeper theme, the continued dominance of Caribbean sprinting. The region consistently produces both rising talents and world-class champions. Young athletes are already demonstrating the speed and determination needed to compete at the highest level, while established stars continue to raise the bar with their consistency and excellence. This ongoing progression suggests that the future of the women's 200 meters will be even more exciting, with a new generation steadily preparing to challenge and possibly surpass today's top performers. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment. This was Alexander. See you in the next episode.